It was anything but a defensive battle the last time Sidney and Shenango Forks faced one another. In that Week 6 matchup, the Blue Devils bested the Warriors 44-36. The only time a team put up more than 16 on Forks and came within a score of beating them this season. The Blue Devils looking to win their 9th Section 4 title in 10 seasons. In the first quarter, Sidney looking to tie it up at 8 after a touchdown run from Dylan Umbra. The snap goes over his head, but he recovers, and check out this grab by Andy Kozak. Touches everything but the ground, and we're tied at 8. Forks would answer in the second. Tyler Lush gets the rock and turns up the heat on the chilly afternoon. A 33-yard gain that leads to a Forks touchdown, 16-8 Blue Devils. Later in the second, Forks would have to shut down Umbra in order to win, and they did. Jimmy Miller comes up with a sack to end the Warrior threat. Miller getting it done on offense as well. Here's a 1-yard TD run, one of 3 on the day for Miller. That puts Forks up 22-8. Then the big game changer comes in the third quarter as Umbra looks to pass. He finds Derek Foster instead. Foster takes it 35 yards for the touchdown, and Forks thumps Sidney 44-16. In the Class B title game, Owego Free Academy looking to take down the Shenango Valley Warriors. Second quarter, CB up 6-0, but not for long as Nick Larrabee finds Devin Bensley in the back corner of the end zone for the equalizer. Move ahead to the third quarter, CB up 18-15 when Adam Green breaks through the Indian defense, goes 25 yards for the score to put CB up 24-15. Ensuing kickoff now, it's going to go deep to Joe Terenzi, and check this out. Terenzi is going to get the rock and confer with his teammates on who's going to return this one. Who's got the ball? Who has it? I'll tell you, it's not any of those guys. It's Dylan Angulis. He takes it up the sideline, going to go all the way to the end zone, rumbling, stumbling, fumbling, tumbling, as Chris Berman would say. OFA gets 6, and the score is 25-22 after the PAT, but the Warriors answer. Josh Kiltz gets the rock and rumbles 45 yards to the house. CB rumbles to a Section 4 title, 32-22. To round out our night of Section 4 football title games, here's Walton taking on Delhi, already 28-zip. When we pick it up in the second half, Bulldogs trying to get something going, but instead the pass is picked off by Dylan Jackays. Warriors take over. Very next play, Christian Howe takes the money and runs. He's going to bust it to the outside, and 35 yards later, he'd be tackled out of bounds. Delhi flagged for unnecessary roughness on this one, so tack on an extra 15. That sets up this 4-yard run by quarterback Dalton Kaminsky. Walton goes up 36-0. On the other, on the other side of the ball, Warriors didn't let Delhi get anything going either. Isaac Waka gets the sack, and the Orange Crush crushes the Bulldogs 42-0.